Hey, what's up? My name's Samuel Leeds, and in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you the 4 ways how you can get estate agents to like you. It's really important that agents like you because people do business with people that they know, like, and trust. And if they don't like you, they're not going to sell houses to you, they're not going to do business with you. So please stay tuned, check out the video, and don't forget to smash that like button below. And if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, do that right now. Having estate agents like you is so important. I've got a multi-million-pound property portfolio. A lot of that has been built up through estate agents. I became an estate agent. I went and worked for Countrywide just for like 6 months when I was like 21. And the reason I did that was because I just wanted to get a background understanding of how they think. These are a few things that you really need to know. It's really simple, but if you apply it, it's gonna make a massive difference to your business. It's gonna mean that agents like you, want to work with you, and you're about to do a lot more deals, whether you're a deal packager, whether you're an investor, it doesn't matter. So first thing is this, just be honest. I know it's simple, right? But be honest. Don't pretend to be something that you're not. If it's your first time buying a house, sometimes people feel like they have to pretend, oh yeah, I've been investing for years. You haven't got to have a front. Just be you. If you don't know the answer to something, be honest. If someone says, are you buying cash or mortgage? And you don't really know, just say, you know what, I'm not really sure yet, but I'm really interested in this house, so would it be possible for me to have a look around? Like, be completely honest, be transparent, just tell them your plans. It's really surprising sometimes. Honest people usually get what they want when you're just transparent and honest. And there's so many people out in this industry that are just complete blaggers and they're pretenders, and you don't gotta do that, man. Just be totally honest and be you. Next one, number 2, is be confident. When you walk in and you have a confidence about you, it just makes you attractive. Don't be desperate. You don't want to be a motivated buyer. You want to be a confident investor that finds motivated sellers. So walk in there with confidence. And here's the thing, even if you don't feel confident, you can fake that. I know I said be honest. Of course, you've got to be honest with what you say. Don't try and pretend, don't try and blag. But have a confidence about you and don't be afraid. People think when they go into estate agents that they're dealing with all these, really experienced property investors that have been agents for decades. Probably you're going to be walking in, you're going to be dealing with 19, 20-year-old kids that are just salespeople that happen to be selling property. They want to sell the houses to you. You're the customer. So be confident, have a confidence about you, have good energy, don't be afraid. Number 3, and again, this is super simple, but I feel that I need to say this. There's a lot of investors that ring up agents and the agent will say, hey, would you like to speak to our mortgage broker? And the investor's like, no, thank you. I have my own broker. And I don't know whether it's almost compensating for trying to be overconfident, but sometimes investors come across to estate agents as jerks. And when I was an estate agent, a lot of investors would be act like they're really big and really important. And actually they really weren't, because I've seen some of their bank balances as an estate agent. The thing is, really important, be nice. Be nice to people. It doesn't cost anything to smile, to be kind, and to be nice. It doesn't cost anything, but it will pay you back in dividends. When an estate agent sells a house to you, go and bring them flowers. Go in and say, you know what, thank you so much for this deal. I really enjoyed doing business with you. I'd love to do it again. Just be a nice person. Smile, be kind, be genuine, offer compliments, but which are authentic, be nice, and I promise you, it will set you head and shoulders above 80% of most property investors. Number 4, and this is arguably the most important, and that is this. If you want to get in with an estate agent, you need to buy from them. I always say your first deal is always your hardest deal. When you buy from an estate agent, assuming that you do the other 3 things and you're honest and you're confident and you're nice, when you buy from an estate agent, what you'll find is they'll speak to you differently because you're now an actual customer. Ultimately, an estate agent wants to make money. That's their job. They go to the office, they go to work to sell houses to make money. They're on commission. If you buy from them, it means that holiday that they just took or that dinner that they just went out for, you paid for that. You're their customer. You're giving them money when you buy a house from them. The best way to get in with estate agents is to buy from them. Once you become a customer, they'll treat you differently. They'll probably put you in their little black book. And by the way, these do exist, 100%. It might not be a physical black book, but estate agents do have favorites. They do have people that they call with the best deals. Buy from them, buy one house, get in with them, and stay connected forever. That's kind of it. I know this is quite basic, but it's so important because people think that they need to be really intelligent. They need to be able to understand the difference between yield and return on investment, and they need to know all the jargon in order to get estate agents to like them and to give them good deals. You don't have to do any of that. You just got to be honest, confident, be a nice person, and ultimately buy from them. They'll love you forever. They'll give you all the best deals. And then hopefully when you've got a multi-million pound property portfolio, you'll be able to say that most of it came through agents, which I enabled that to happen by giving you this piece of advice. Guys, I hope it was helpful. Please drop a comment below. Let me know what you thought of this video, this style of video. I know it's not so much detailed content, it's more how to act and how to be, but I really believe it's gonna make you go a long way in the property industry, because ultimately the property business is a people business. Please subscribe. I'll see you next time. Thank you so much.